Are you a pretty person? Do you look for the pretty in other people? I think so often we get caught up in our outside appearance and the outside appearance of those that we come into contact with, that we fail to look for the beauty that is beneath and outside, the stuff that shines from inside. I remember being a younger person before I was married and thinking about, dating people and just the people that I would interact with. I remember thinking very clearly, especially, as I was looking at guys to potentially marry, that I had never really met an ugly guy. And some people can look at that and say, yeah, right, you're just joking. But I was trained, and I think it's my personality, to always look for the best in people, to always try and find what makes them unique and beautiful and lovely. And I would really just want to encourage you to do that. Find the pretty in people, whatever it is, whether it is their eyes that are a gorgeous color, hands that are just beautiful fingers, whether they play the piano or the guitar or anything like that. Maybe they paint. Sometimes it's the way somebody dresses, that they just know who they are and they have no qualms about being that way. But we have so many ways to appreciate beauty. And especially as women, it's one of the gifts that God has given us, to find beauty in things and to bring it out. And we have the ability, when we interact with others, to either bring out their beauty or to make them want to hide it. And that goes for both men and women. Men are beautiful. Men are pretty too. And I want to encourage myself to remember to do that, to always look for that when I'm interacting with people. I try to encourage my children to, if somebody's acting funny or weird, I try to encourage them, like, what can we find about them that we enjoy, that we appreciate, that we can see as the beauty that it is, that our Creator endowed them with. Even some of this is not equating people to animals or bugs, but you find some of these interesting looking bugs or animals, and you're like, okay, the face only a mother could love, right? That silly adage. But there is always something very interesting and beautiful and pretty about each creature. And I want to encourage you, and continue to encourage myself, to find the pretty in people, to not overlook people because they might not fit our certain mold of what is acceptable or what is beautiful right now, but find that, and it will change your life and change so many others that you come into contact with. So have a great day, guys.